If weight loss feels harder than it used to, and intense workouts just leave you tired, sore, or discouraged, this may be the better way to start. For many women over 50, walking workouts are one of the most effective ways to ease back into exercise, support fat loss, and build consistency without beating up the body. If you want to check the workout tools, programs, or resources I recommend, I've linked them below in the description. One thing I've noticed again and again with women over 50 is that the body often responds better to consistency than intensity. That can be hard to accept when the fitness world keeps telling you that you need harder workouts, longer workouts, or more extreme routines to see change. But after working with women in this stage of life, that usually is not what creates the best long-term results. What tends to work better is a routine that supports your body instead of fighting it. And walking workouts fit that beautifully. Because by this stage of life, a lot of things may have changed. Hormones may be shifting. Recovery may take longer. Joints may feel more sensitive. Energy may not be as steady as it once was. And the methods that used to work in your 30s or 40s may no longer feel realistic or effective. That does not mean your body is broken. It usually means your approach needs to change. And this is where walking workouts can be incredibly helpful. Not because they are trendy, not because they are dramatic, but because they are practical, gentle enough to stick with, and effective enough to help you build momentum. A good walking workout for weight loss after 50 can help increase daily movement, improve stamina, support circulation, raise your heart rate in a manageable way, and help you feel more confident getting back into a routine. And that confidence matters. Because from experience, one of the biggest struggles for women over 50 is not knowing where to begin without overdoing it. A lot of women want to do something healthy, but they also know their knees hurt, their back gets tight, or their energy crashes when they try to force themselves into workouts that do not fit where they are right now. That is why low-impact walking workouts can be such a smart starting point. They help you move without feeling punished. They help you burn energy without making every session feel overwhelming. And they help you rebuild trust with your body. That part is important. Because when you have tried things before and they did not work, or they worked for a while and then stopped, it becomes easy to think the answer is to push harder. But usually what works better is to work smarter, and walking workouts make that possible. They are simple, but they are not useless. In fact, they can be surprisingly effective because many of them are not just basic walking in place. They often include arm movements, side steps, knee lifts, posture work, balance challenges, coordination, and light core engagement. So you are not only getting steps in, you are waking up the entire body. That means you can support your heart, your mobility, your endurance, and your calorie burn at the same time. And for women over 50, that combination can be far more sustainable than jumping into punishing cardio routines that leave you dreading exercise the next day. One pattern that comes up again and again is this. The best exercise plan is often not the one that looks the most impressive. It is the one you can actually repeat. That is why walking works. It lowers the barrier. It makes it easier to show up. It helps you create a rhythm. And once that rhythm is there, progress starts to feel possible again. That does not mean walking is the only thing that matters. For best results, I still encourage women over 50 to think in terms of a complete picture. That usually means regular movement, enough protein, good sleep support where possible, and some strength training during the week. But if you are feeling stuck, starting with walking can be one of the smartest decisions you make. Because starting with something you can stick to is far better than waiting for the perfect plan. And if you have been out of a routine for a while, even 15, 20, or 30 minutes of walking-based exercise can help you turn things around. Not overnight, not through extremes, but through consistency. And that is where real change usually comes from. I've seen so many women do better once they stop chasing punishing workouts and start focusing on routines that feel realistic, joint-friendly, and repeatable. That is when the all-or-nothing cycle starts to break. That is when exercise feels less intimidating. That is when weight loss starts to feel connected to daily habits again, instead of frustration. If that is where you are right now, walking may be exactly the kind of foundation you need. A workout that feels approachable. A workout you can do at home. A workout that supports weight loss without requiring you to be at some advanced fitness level first. And sometimes that is the missing piece. Not more pressure, not more guilt, just a better place to begin. If you want to check the walking programs, beginner-friendly fitness tools, or other resources I recommend for this kind of approach, I've linked everything below in the description. And if you are currently in that season where you want to lose weight, protect your joints, improve your energy, and build a routine that actually fits your life, do not underestimate how powerful walking can be. Weight loss after 50 is different. But different does not mean impossible. It just means the body often responds better to a more supportive approach. And walking is one of the best examples of that. If you feel like this approach fits where you are right now, you can check everything linked below. It helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. And let me know in the comments, are walking workouts already part of your routine? Or are you thinking about starting again?